What's good, guys? I am back with another reaction, and I am back with another no nah reaction. Yeah, so there's been a few people who's been recommending the song Sizzle. So I looked up the song Sizzle, and I see that it's like a theme song for Mobile Legends. And I haven't played Mobile Legends in a minute, but now I just got reminded, and now I'm gonna download it and play, So thanks for the reminder, and now I'll be spending my next few days just locked up playing Mobile Legends. Probably I used to play it so much, but I like the last phone that I had, it was super slow. I had a broken screen, and I didn't fix it for a long time, so I wasn't able to play any mobile games. But now, I might just start again thanks to Nona. So thank you for feeding my addiction. Um, so I saw that they had a music video out, but I saw that the most like popular video, I mean, it was like they had the Mobile Legends kind of like theme, and they had this dance version, and they had a new kind of music video. But I was like, I haven't seen a dance performance or dance video by them, so I might just start with this one. Um, yeah, let's go into it.
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest as one. Hey, play right now, hey, play right now. No freebies on the book, but I'll let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. Get 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the up.
They're really some divas, they're really some divas, I feel like they have a quite a stark contrast between some of their music videos and this one. Well, my journey with Nona has been kind of up, up and down, because the first music video I watched was Work, and it was kind of in the same genre as this, just like killing it, fierce, bold, in your face. And then I saw Superstitious and Shoot, and it was more like lovey dovey, reminded me of like old school, like really early days, like Girls' Generation with their debut. But this is fierce. This is fierce. This is bold. I mean, they're really shaking it, and they're in your face. Um, yeah, yeah.
If they're trying to get past me, you can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we
This is a stark contrast. This is a bit more sensual and risque than I haven't watched. I don't know any Indonesian music, but so for me, coming from Sweden, because I was reacting to K-pop, and then I stumbled upon this video, so I'm kind of comparing the two sometimes, and this is a bit more risque, sexy, sensual. At least this group, Nona. And I don't mean to typecast or generalize anything like that, but this is, I don't know any K-pop group that does twerking, but I haven't listened to K-pop in a long time. When I listened, it was I'm a second generation K-pop fan. I was listening to Girls' Generation and Kara, I mean like Wonder Girls and FX, and it was a it was a they had different moves then. It started getting more risky around. I remember like Girls' Day, they were like, oof, it was some stuff, and Girls' Day is very sensual and sexy, but this it's a different type of vibe, and I kind of feel like they're bringing the heat and they're kind of bringing this type of hip hop, vibe. I mean, shaking their ass. I mean, that's something else. Yeah, it's cool to see.
Rise as one. No freebies on the book, but I let 'em love. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Got me wild and free. Now watch us stay fly. Doing it like I do. If you're on.
Yeah, yeah. This is a totally different side from what I've learned so far. And now, I haven't seen the Sizzle music video, but for my assumption is that this song is supposed to be like a cooperation with Mobile Legends. So I don't know, if they had a like certain message or a certain um, like image to portray. Now I'm watching the dance reaction, and the dance video, and I'm just focusing on the dance moves and how they're moving and that type of heat and energy they're bringing, and it's very yeah. I mean, it's fierce. They're shaking it. It's the first time I've watched anything like this by Nona. But they're good. They're good. They're good dancers. They're very yeah, bold. Like it's in your face. They're not scared. They're not shy. Man.
With me, the best team that unites. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch me sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one.
Yeah, they're doing it well. The choreography is really nice. And like I said in a couple of other reaction videos, sometimes when it's a dance, when there's a focus on a dance, um, it's very hit and miss. Um, for me, it's like as long as you don't do anything that's too weird, because sometimes it can look kind of goofy, and kind of odd. Like, okay, maybe that was too much, and then it's good to me because dancing is always gonna be dancing. It doesn't have to be too complicated. But these guys are really they're pushing it. They have a lot of stuff, but I feel like they're kind of pulling it off. I mean, it's nothing that yeah, it doesn't look too much. It's very intense, but they're very talented. Um, yeah. Okay. I just paused. I just paused before it was out. Yeah, it was nice to see a dance video with them. I'm definitely gonna be keeping track on Nona and keeping up with their stuff. Uh, I do have my favorite. Like I thought she was the best. She was a really good dancer. I think it's this girl right here. Not
Get into
another.
it. Work, work.
Okay, that's for another. I'm gonna do a reaction to this video also. But yeah, that's the same dancer, and that's what I'm talking about. They're very original, with the dance. I just stumbled upon that. Man, I remember that from the music video also, and that's crazy. I mean, that's what I mean by they're really going in with the dancing, but they're kind of pulling it off because that doesn't look silly. It just looks impressive. Like, you know, cool, good shit. Um, yeah, yeah, good stuff. I'll come back to another dance reaction later for sure. Hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you guys would subscribe and like, and hopefully I will see you again. Peace out.